Concerned that Darren and Trisha aren't using the naughty bench correctly, Supernanny wants to refine their technique.
Come on to the table now, Matthew. Matthew.
And it's not long before she gets the chance.
Sit down. This is your warning. I want you to come to the table and sit down with everybody else and eat your tea. I warned you. Now you're going on the bench.
Once on the bench, Matthew's protest takes the now familiar form.
Every time he throws something, then he doesn't understand what it's like to then be clearing up the mess afterwards.
Yeah.
You throw the shoes, you have to spend time picking them up.
Yeah.
You wreck your room, you're going to have to spend time cleaning that up.
But addressing the mess must wait until Matthew's first apologised.
Now I want you to apologise and come and finish your dinner.
Properly.
Come on then, let's go. Let's go.
What's that? So to him, you do not say you're sorry like that.
You do not say you're sorry in an angry tone. You say it nicely. Well, I will come back in a minute and you say nicely.
For Matthew, sorry seems to be the hardest word.
You say you're sorry to me. Then you will stay on this bench until you can apologise and say you're sorry nicely.
Sorry!
But Supernanny won't let Trisha back down.
What's that sound like?
Still the same. I want you to apologise to Mummy and say you're sorry.
No!
After 15 minutes, the message seems to have got through.
I want you to say that you're sorry.
A sincere apology means Matthew can come off the bench. But he can't return to the table until he's cleared up his mess.
So, Matthew, you threw the shoes on the floor. So, look, they're all here. You put them back on the shelf, and then when you've done that, you can come and tell Mummy that you've done that, OK?
Now that Matthew's calmer, Supernanny wants to address his anxiety when Trisha leaves the house.
See you in a minute, darling. Hang on then. Let's wait for Daddy, then Daddy take you into play.
Come on in, quick. Mummy, be back in a
Go
second.
and play with James.
Come on, we're going to play a game.
Wait a sec, right, 1 sec.
Come on in. All right, Matt.
Instead of reprimanding Matthew for being upset,
OK, so, Dad, let's bring him in something he might want to play with.
Supernanny wants Darren to introduce a positive diversion.
Should we do something?
You instigate it.
Right,
You
what's in your
instigate
box?
it.
Let's
Ignore
have
the
a look.
shouting and you instigate.
Right,
Get everybody involved.
Oh, we can make an aeroplane.
Go and play.
Remember we made the aeroplane earlier? We made a little one, didn't we? What do you feel there, Matthew? Can it go on your motorbike?
With Matthew and Darren in full flight, Supernanny checks in with Luke and James.
When was the last time you saw your bikes?
I got my bike at Christmas and I've only seen the box.
You got your bike at Christmas and you haven't seen it since Christmas. That's over 6 months.
Yeah.
So, should we go cycling today?
Yeah.
Supernanny pushes Darren into action. It's time he delivered on his promises.
Right, you set? Everybody ready?
When we get to the roads, we must stop and look and make sure there's no cars coming. Take the bus? Not take the bus. That's it, go on, keep going.
Are you having fun on your bike?
Yeah.
Nanny's ride bikes too, you know.
What, pedal hard?
Darren's doing very well. He's got the boys out, riding their bikes. Matthew's improving. And James gave Matthew lots of encouragement. Luke's joining in. And Dad's really moseying in between the boys, which is good to see.
With the stepkids, there's always been this barrier, but now they've started helping me doing chores and stuff, so we're even closer now, so yeah, that's good.